Hello everyone, it is Marc Berman from TV Media Insights. It is Tuesday, April 22nd, and I would like to welcome you back to our daily video cast. Let me begin today with an update on our forum. As you know, the forum has been down for the last week, but it looks like it will be returning tomorrow. I do apologize for any inconvenience, but you can still comment under each individual story. There is a section for your individual thoughts, and you can still do so once the forum is back, by the way. A number of you have, and I truly appreciate it. And once again, I apologize for any inconvenience. We, by the way, are in our second day of our week-long trivia contest themed to AMC blockbuster The Walking Dead. If you answer all 5 questions correctly this week, I will enter your name into a drawing where 2 of you will win some very cool The Walking Dead merchandise. Now, let's begin today with some news over at HBO. The paid cable net has picked up comedies Veep and Silicon Valley for next season. This will take Veep with Julia Louis-Dreyfus into its 4th season and Silicon Valley into season 2. There is not a confirmed number of new episodes ordered yet, but my assumption is 8 to 10, and I will optimistically think that each will get probably about another 10 episodes. Fargo on FX, the DVR numbers are in for its debut episode last week, and it is very positive. Fargo, for its primary telecast, based on that one night only, averaged 2.65 million viewers. If you factor in the DVR, it rose to 4.46 million. That is an increase of 68%, and that is significant. If you look at the gross number that included the repeats, it rose from 4.15 million to 6.38 million. And I would say outside of the primary ratings when they come in initially, the most important factor is the DVR, and this is a very positive sign for Fargo, the TV series on FX, which of course is based on the classic 1996 movie from the Coen brothers of the same name. truTV, which is a cable network targeted to young males, and it is hoping to expand its audience more to females as well, has announced 6 new shows coming up next season, in addition to a number of new series in development. If you visit our website or check out today's newsletter, you will get more specifics. If you happen to be a fan of Sarah Palin, the Sportsman channel will be airing her current series, Amazing America with Sarah Palin, in a mini marathon type format. Check out today's newsletter for more specifics on that. In the weekly Twitter report from my colleague and friend Douglas Pucci, topping the charts for the week of April 14th based on Twitter was basketball and the season finale of Scandal on ABC. Visit today's newsletter or the website, you know where, for more specifics on that. Let's talk about the daytime Emmys for a second. They will air live from the famous Beverly Hilton Hotel in Los Angeles, where I am every summer for the press tour, on Sunday, June 22nd. The official network has not been announced where it will air, but the assumption is it will be HLN for the 3rd consecutive year. Today in TV history, on this date in 1923, one of my idols was born on that day. His name is Aaron Spelling. He would have been 91 years old today. And if I haven't told the story before, let me tell it now. My favorite story in this business was way back when I had just started at Media Week. And I was writing a story, and I needed to get a producer on the telephone. I had the email address of Aaron's wife, Candy Spelling. I sent her an email asking if it's possible to speak to her husband. Believe it or not, he called me that evening. We spent about an hour on the phone reminiscing about all his shows. Ultimately, I interviewed him for a cover story in the magazine. We met in person a few times. I have to tell you, Aaron Spelling was one of the nicest people in this business, an amazing, amazing man, and the most successful producer in the history of television. Let's head back to 1978. It was the final episode of CBS sitcom Maude, which aired for 6 seasons. The original plan was Maude was going to move to Washington. They were going to move the location of the Norman Lear sitcom, but B. Arthur decided she no longer wanted to do it. And on this day in 1991 was the announcement that Johnny Carson would be retiring as host of The Tonight Show 1 year later, after doing so for 30 years. Before I say goodbye today, I do have a co-host. His name is Buster Berman. He is anxiously waiting. Here he is. Buster, went to the vet yesterday and got a very good report, so Buster wants to say hello to everyone. He's resting up today from his vet visit. I hope you all have a great day, and I will be back with more news about my favorite medium, which happens to be television, tomorrow. Signing off, Mark and Buster Berman. Say goodbye, Buster.